Hello traders out there in Traderland. My name's D7 here at Grok Trade. This weekend edition, good through Sunday, March 3rd, 2019. And we have a lot to get at. So here's the deal. Markets on Friday, everybody in bullish territory, not so bad. Commodities down and by a lot. You can see this VIX still going down. We're at 13.6 on the fear indicator. Very, very low. 3,800 range on Bitcoin. So that is where we're at. We're just going to go. I said start tightening up stop losses last week, and we keep creeping, melting higher in the markets. However, it just looks very bearish out there to me right now. Let me explain it to you. Here is the spider. This is the S&P 500 ETF, exchange traded fund. We're going up. We broke down from this trend line. We rally up. We hit the trend line and an area of resistance that comes across right there. Last time we hit this, we dropped. We got near it. We dropped. We hit it, we dropped. We're at it again. I think we have a good chance of dropping. Watch this. If I show you the weekly chart, the weekly chart on the spider, we're up. And we get this hanging man reversal pattern. So because of that, check this out. I am going to slap it with a sell. So we've gone up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 weeks in a row. You can see this area of resistance right there, and that's right where we're at. I put a sell on the weekly. Guys, if you look at the MACD down here, we go up. Look how the signal line, the MACD line on the centered oscillator is getting ready to cross over. You can see that with the histogram getting down. Once it crosses, the histogram tick will go to the negative side of the zero line. It will tick on the lower side like you see right there. That's telling me that it looks like it's going to drop. And if it drops, it could be a nasty little drop that we receive. Go over here to the monthly chart. We up. We're just getting started on the month. But last month was bullish. We did go higher. The question is, what will this month here in March bring us? And I don't see it reaching this upper red line. Now, I could obviously be wrong. The markets can do anything it wants to, but I just don't know if it will do it. So if I look here at the NASDAQ, this is the diamonds. Basically, the Dow 30 guys, or the diamonds, are they look the same as the S&P. I'm looking at the monthly chart here on the Qs. This is the technology. We're up, so it looks very similar to the S&P. If you go over here to the Qs on the weekly chart, same thing. We go up a million white candlesticks, and then we get a dragonfly doji at the top of a run. So that is in fact bearish, and because of that, it's now going to get a sell. I put a sell. I put buys and sells on the markets and on stocks, and you know what? I'll probably get into some stocks at the end. I haven't done that in a while. Why not? And if I go to the weekly chart on the Qs, or not the weekly, not the weekly. I want to go to the daily. I put a sell on it already. It did pop up here, but I'm not sold on this. I think we're going to go lower. If you look at the Russell's 2000, I put a sell on it. It came down. It's up here. I don't think it's going to make a new high. It could absolutely do that. When I look at everything, I'm just not convinced that it can or will. Another hanging man on the weekly chart. And this is a weekly chart on the Russell's 2000. We're up, and it gets a big fat sell. So everything on the weekly charts are sell territory. The monthly is popping up here, not too bad. Financials are very important to me. And I look at this, I put a sell on it. It did pop up, but the 200-day moving average, guys, the big red one here, resistance, near resistance, couldn't get over it. We touched resistance there, we dropped. We're at resistance, try to get over it, and we dropped. So this, as far as I'm concerned, this is bad news for the market. Bad news for the market on the daily chart. I'm not seeing it do too much. And if I go over here to the weekly, we go up. Oh boy, I'm not ready to put a sell on that one yet. I'm gonna have to wait. Can't do a sell on that one yet. Monthly, you can see we're right at resistance. Let me show you this monthly. It's very important you see this. We up. We get rid of this, clean it up a little bit. We're at resistance right now. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if that thing comes crashing down. Crude oil, or a US dollar rather. If you look at this, US dollar, this is the daily chart. We're just in consolidation. Do you see how we're just going sideways on the US dollar? Just sideways. So we go up and then down and up. And man, I'm so tempted to put a sell on this one. Oh, I'll stay with my buy at this time. And if I look at the weekly chart, I have a buy on it, or do I have a sell on it? No, I have a sell on it, and I'm staying with my sell on that. If I look here at the monthly, not ready to put a, oh boy, do I want to put a buy on this one? Do I want to put a buy on that? That's interesting. I'm just not going to do it. And that's on US dollar. But crude oil, put a sell on it. I'm good with that sell. Look at that right here. Let me see what the weekly gives us. We're down. We got up. And I'll stay with my buy, but man, that looks like it's sell territory to me. And if you look here at the monthly chart, we're going up. But that's just where we're at. Okay, silver. Whoa, I just had a bloodbath last 3 days. And just bad news. Gold, bad news. Just horrible. If I go here to the weekly, so the weekly gets a sell on gold. The weekly gets a sell. And the monthly is going to get a sell. Monthly is going to get a sell. Let me look back at silver. So I already had a sell on the weekly, so I'm good with that. And don't pay attention to. Let me look at the calendar here. We only had 1 day in March. This candlestick's only 1 day. So don't get hung up on me putting a candlestick on the month. I think you guys are following that, right? Because this is only 1 day. So now that it closed below that trend line, I have to put a sell on that. So the monthly, I would not be holding gold or silver, guys. Nothing doing. VIX is down. There's just no fear in the markets, which is unbelievable. So if the fear stays really, really low, the market can continue to melt upward, can keep going higher, and defy the odds. The odds are so much in favor technically for the markets to drop, but it can defy it for sure. Bitcoin last week is just going sideways, not doing a whole lot. Okay, let's look at some stocks of interest. We haven't done that in a while. And for you guys who are brand new, hit subscribe, and there's a thing down in the right-hand corner. So probably where the video is, it's like right down there somewhere, I think, a little red button. But subscribe, hit the bell, do whatever. And I just want to explain something to you. These top buttons at Grok Trade, these are recordings of classes that I did that were very popular, that everyone loved. They are money makers. The first two are money makers, especially the middle one. And hedging is how to protect yourself in a bearish market, how to protect yourself. Okay, so let's just scroll down. Oh, you can take this quiz, which is kind of fun. We put that together. But if you scroll down, this is for people that want help. Day trading, great. If you need stock picks, that's great. But these 3 webinars here, this one is if you need trading to be your tomorrow. Like trading has to be your income. No ifs, ands, or buts. You need to jump in this one. If you are a day trader or think you're going to get into day trading and you have over $25,000, if you're an American, over $25,000 in your trading account, then do this one right here. You'll love it. These are all free education. And how to find great trades. If you don't want any help, you don't need to make trading your livelihood. You're just needing a little help to find some stocks. Go to this one, find great trades at that one. Okay, so there it is. That's it. Just some helpful things for you guys. Some helpful things. I'm going to take a look at something. I'm going to do something. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet. Nope. I'm going to go. I think I've had a lot of people ask me to do the to do pot stocks, marijuana stocks. I'm not in any of those stocks. People are wanting me to chart them. I did take a look at them, and there's 3 or 4 out of the whole list that are technically set up. And if you guys are interested in marijuana stocks and me showing those from time to time, let me know down in the comments. If you have no interest in that, let me know down in the comments. That's fine. Okay, so let me move this over. And I'm going to go into, let's go to tech stocks. Those are fun. Let's go here to Apple. Apple. We're up. Apple, as long as it can stay above the 20-day moving average, guys, stay with your Apple. AMD, I have a sell on it. Ooh, if that was a white candlestick, I would have put a buy on it, but I can't do that. AMD, that's AMD. AMZ, and you can see that right up here. Amazon, and lightly behind there, AMZ. This is Amazon. And you can just see it right there, right? Have a buy on it, goes into consolidation, but it's popping right there, which is looking pretty cool, Baba. Up. It gets a fatty, gets a big red fatty right there. Put a sell on Baba. Baidu, I got a sell on it. I'll stay with my sell. Bank, whoa, earnings was horrible on Booking Holdings. This is Priceline, guys. Put a sell on that when it broke down below, and bam, to the downside. Never hold over earnings. Cisco. Oh, Cisco gets a fatty. It's a red fatty right there. Put a sell on that. Catfish, got a sell on it. Oh, I'm going to put a buy on this one. Yes, the markets are set to drop, and I'm putting buys here. I'm in a vacuum here looking at this chart for what it is. That's a bull flag showing bullish move to the upside. I think it has a chance of moving higher. However, not in a million years would I put money on this one if the markets are dropping. Okay, I always use the markets in my favor. It's the tide of the ocean. All the boats in the harbor drop when the tide leaves. All the boats in the harbor rises when the tide comes in. Same thing with the markets. I always align my probabilities. That's precisely what we teach. If you come in to be our mentees, our students, we do a 3-day. We have one coming up this month. It's 3 days: Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and you can take it from the comforts of your own home. It's right through the computer. We will teach you the magics of trading, so you can trade to help you. It will help you reach your full potential in the live markets. eBay is up, and it gets a fatty. Let's sell that dude. Let's take profit. So anyway, we're in on this one at $26, and we're gonna sell it at $37. Whatever, So you guys can pause the videos, look at your own things here. I got a buy on it. I'm going to stay with my buy on Facebook. Google, I got a buy on it. We're at resistance. Do I want to stay with that? I'll stay with it. Google with an L. GoPro, 4%. We drop it. Oh, boy. I'm going to stay with my sell. Even though it bounced, I'm going to stay with my sell. Microsoft gets a sell. Let's sell Microsoft. So we're in at Microsoft at $105. We're out at 112 and some change. MAU, Micron, got a sell on it. I'm going to stay with my sell. Netflix, put a sell on it Thursday, and yeah, I just don't see anything good happening there. Nvidia, got a sell on it. I'm going to stay with my sell. Now, if we pop up, I'm going to put a buy on it, but we'll see. Oracle, got a buy on it. I just don't like what I'm seeing here on Oracle. I should sell this dude. I'm going to. It looks like the markets. I think it's going to drop. So we're in at Oracle at 51, out at 52.5. Those big blue chip companies, they don't make any money. They don't move very much. This is PayPal. We're at resistance. Of course, you sell that trash. So anyway, we're in at PayPal at 91, almost 92, out at 98, almost 99. So about 7 points on that. Shopify. And I got a treat for some of you guys. Shopify, I got a buy on it, even though it's going to pull back, it looks like. I'll stay with my buy. Snap, we're in at $6. I'm taking my profits. We're going to exit almost at 10. So that's a huge percentage gain, guys, on that. I added Tesla back. I used to look at this way back in the day. Used to look at it. I have added it again to the public list for you guys to see. If you look here, if you go back to my videos, this is when I used to put double double arrows. You know, this was because I put the one sell and now we're going to sell it again, so that's why it's double. And or no, why am I doing this? If it's really bullish, maybe I forget why I was doing 1 or 2. Anyway, if you can go back in time, here we are. I've changed my strategy. I just do 1 arrow now. And that drop, that I'm glad we're looking at this. We have to put a sell on that one. Look at the huge volume Tesla. We're at a major area of support. That could bounce, but because of such big power hitting that support level, it came down with power. That's that volume power. It has a good chance of breaking through. So if you look here at the centered oscillator MACD, you'll notice that we did get a crossover, and it's confirmed with the histogram tick to the negative side in a significant manner. So for you guys, if you wanted Tesla and you've been asking for it, say thank you down in the comments. I did it for you. I did it for you guys. And Twitter, have a sell on it. I'll stay with my sell. Monologue time. So the short version is this, guys. Markets, like I said last week, are set up to drop, but we kept going higher. But now with the weekly charts giving us reversal patterns on the major indices, guys, there is a high probability of the markets taking a dump to the downside. Know that. See that, protect yourself, put stop losses in place. Even if the market starts to just go sideways for a few days, at least lock in profits. At least do that, or at least protect them with a stop loss. If you don't know how to manage stop losses, how to put your stop losses, there's multiple ways of doing it. You do them off of trend lines. You can do them off of lower swings. You can do them on lower lows. You could do them on ATRs with a percentage. These are all highly advanced ways of managing your stop losses that we teach in the mentorship. That's the 3-day thing that we do. We have one coming up this month. If you're interested in that, all you have to do is go to the mentor link, fill out the form, and we'll have a chat. We'll just have a talk. And we'll get you details of when that is and what it means. I mean, you get a workbook. I mean, you get all sorts of stuff from us because it's all about us helping you reach your full potential in the live markets and trading with great confidence. That's what it's about. It's about you taking care of your future. It's about you taking care of your family. It's about you making wise, intelligent, and educated decisions going into the future. Speaking of education, it's all about education. It's not about risk. So it's about the calculations of risk and reward and analyzing high probability setups that we take advantage of. It's a business. It's truly a business. And while I'm on the soapbox, it's the best business model that's out there. Think about it. For you businessmen and women who are out there, follow this. I own some business. I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, I've got a number of businesses. And I have a big one that I'm working on the side. I'm looking for an investor for $5 million, okay? So we're talking to VCs. If you have liquid assets in the millions, contact me. You can find a way to do it, and we will talk personally. But here's the deal. We have overhead, we have employees, we have expenses. And if the markets, if the economy takes a nosedive, our revenue dries up to a degree. And we have to cut costs, and we have to draw in. Real estate, same thing. 2007, 2008 was a eye-opener that real estate can also take a dump. It can happen. Now, here's the deal. With trading, you can be in the markets or out of the markets at any time. Meaning this, you can have risk or no risk at all at any time. If the economy takes a dump, we can go bearish in the markets and make money as the markets go down. Matter of fact, you'll make, because the markets drop 66% faster than they rise, that gives you the opportunity to make more money to the downside. So when the market does have a significant pullback, because we are overextended. However, with the economy and everything that we got going on, the markets keep going higher. But when we do drop, when that happens, there's a lot of money to be made on the bear side, on the bearish side. So anyway, what other business allows you to make money when the economy drops? What other business allows you to pull your money off the table so you can go on vacation if you want to, and you don't have to worry about it? Because every dollar to me is an employee. My employees have to be making me money, not losing me money. So I need to have my money at work, my dollars at work. They need to be moving, okay? They got to be making me money. That's the bottom line. So I have to but when I go on vacation, I can take them off and not have any risk and be able to sleep at night. Better yet, because I'm a trader, so this is a true story. Let me finish my thought. As a trader, you can take your laptop with you wherever you are, as long as you have internet access. You can continue to make money wherever you're at. You could be on a beach, as long as you get internet access. You are good to go. Good to go. So here, I'll tell on myself. We like to camp and primitive camp. We love to tents or hammocks now and make our fire and go out and catch some fish and roast them over, bake them over the fire. We like doing that. And some of the more local areas that we'll camp, I used to bring my laptop and I would make trades in the tent. True story. Until my wife brought it to a screeching halt and said, "We are on a camping trip. This is not time for business." So I don't do that anymore. Anyway, okay. I told on myself a little bit. So anyway, the markets could keep going higher. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to pull back a little bit. Hope that's of help to you. That's it, guys. Hey, appreciate you. Like it if you like it. Give me a thumbs up. And for you guys who are still listening and you're still willing to give me a thumbs down and not leave a comment why the thumbs down, that just irritates me to no end. I mean, I don't mind a thumbs down, but just tell me why. Do you not agree with one of them? Whatever, it doesn't matter. But I love the thumbs up, and I really appreciate the comments. So does Mark the Meerkat. We love the comments, and that's why you get a little love or like from me, because it's like, thank you, that's so awesome, it's cool. Really appreciate you guys. We've got quite the little ecosystem here. We've amassed 2,500 students that's come through our program now, the 3-day thing I've been talking about, and it's lives are being changed. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm feeling better. My pneumonia is like all but gone. And I'm just rambling. Why are you still listening? Why are you still on and listening to me? That is crazy. You have to tell me. You have to tell me this. This would be fascinating. If you're still listening, okay, write the word doji, D-O-J-Y, doji. That's a chart symbol. If you put in the word doji, nobody in the world will know but you and me and the others who are still listening. Okay, everybody else will be like, why are people typing doji in the comments? Oh, that'd be fun. Let's just do it. All right, let's see how many dojis we get. Take care, guys. Love you all. We'll catch up with you soon. See you later. Bye. Guys, last couple weeks, you've lost probably 8 to 10 times more in your portfolio than what an education from us would have cost you. Invest in yourself. There's no greater expense than being ignorant in what market tuition will cost you. Do yourself a favor, look us up for mentoring. It's 3 days. We have one coming up. Go to Grok Trade. There's top of Grok Trade. I'm not even going to show you the website. Go to groktrade.com. At the top, there's a button there for hedging. You can take the hedging course. That'll help you during this time so you don't get your head handed to you. But if you want to make money in this volatility, if you're just don't want your head handed to you, then mentoring. Not here peddling it to you, but what just irks me to no end is individuals who think that autodidacticism, that's trying to learn something themselves, is the smart way to go. And they think that learning to trade is something that you can get yourself. I'm telling you, I thought I blew through 2 accounts until one day I woke up and thought, I can't do it myself. Don't let that be you. Don't let your money dry up. Don't lose money in the markets. Learn to be savvy. Kill it out there. Be a shark. Don't be bait fish. Be the person out there that's the smart one, that has a system in place. Trading is significant. It can be the best thing that's ever happened to you and your family. Or it could be one of the heartaches, one of the broken dreams of your tomorrow. But I'll pose this one question to you. If you go through our trading mentorship, if you're like, man, I'm in, I don't care what it costs because I'd rather put my money invested into education than lose it in the markets. If that is you, ask yourself, after you go, we give you all the tips, all the tricks, we give you everything. We pull out the stops for you and give you everything to reach your full potential in trading. We give it all to you. From this date, 1 year from now, where will you be? How will your life, how will it have changed? That question will tell you everything you need to know. GrokTrade.com. Check us out. Catch you guys later. We'll see you.